What's going on, everyone? Welcome to this edition of MLB Shorts. I'm joined again by Milo Coulter at MiloBC1 on Twitter, myself at Adam Krieger 1997. And in this MLB Short, we are going to be talking about the best rotations in baseball. Milo, who do you think?
Well, I hate to be this person again, but I genuinely think it's Los Angeles Dodgers. You got so many impactful players. You have veterans, you have young guys, just top to bottom. And, it's also about the depth too, when you look at it. I mean, they have so many fallbacks. I mean, a team where Julio Urias is your fifth starter, and even Tony Gonsolin, they're fighting for that fifth starter on any team. And even Trevor Bauer. I mean, look at this guy.
I think Trevor Bauer is the most overrated player in baseball, and it's not even close. Dude's had one season in the last 8 years that have an ERA or 2 seasons in the last 8 years with an ERA under 3. Everything else is over 4. Obviously, he won the Cy Young in 2020, but he only made 11 starts. To me, that sample size isn't enough. His career ERA is just south of 4. He's a very average pitcher who had a great year and is very loud and in your face. But I'll be a little bit of a homer on here as well. I think the Mets have clearly the best rotation in baseball, between DeGrom, Stroman, and Taijuan Walker. Obviously, they lost out on Carlos Carrasco and Noah Syndergaard both getting hurt, but Syndergaard is not out the entire year. He will definitely be back at some point this summer. The Carrasco timetable is a little more up in the air as to when he'll officially get back, but if you have those 5, that is a super, super dominant starting rotation. I can't see anyone touching that. Another little team that might make some noise is the Padres. Between Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, Musgrove, and Chris Paddock, those, they might rival your Dodgers out west.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the Padres making a dent with their starting rotation, but unfortunately, I just don't see them having the depth that the Dodgers have. They got rid of Zach Davies and they picked up Yu Darvish, who, like Bauer, I say he's like a Trevor Bauer in that sense, where he had a small sample size, fantastic season for the Cubs. But if you look at his seasons before as a Cub, he was dismal. He was not a very good pitcher at all. And the Cubs wanted to get rid of him. So I don't see Yu Darvish being anywhere as good as he was last season throughout a full 162 game year.
On the same page with the shortened season, how the numbers don't really mean anything. I did want to give a quick little note to the White Sox. Their top 3, Lucas Giolito, Dallas Keuchel, and Lance Lynn. I know Keuchel is a little bit past his prime, and his days with the Astros and pitching in big games are not the pitcher he is today. But if he can be a third or 2/3 of that pitcher he once was, that's a nasty 1-2 punch. And to have Lance Lynn, who obviously has struggled in the past, but he's still a quality arm with, a pitcher's brain and knows how to navigate these ins and outs, it could be a valuable asset for the White Sox come postseason push time.
Like I said, though, you can't really look at, these sample sizes from last season and really make a good judgment on how they'll be in a full year. And, we'll just see how it pans out, but with people like, we'll go back to Darvish and Bauer. I don't see them having the years that they had last year at all.
No, I think everyone kind of comes back to their average, and for Bauer, that'll be close to a career 4 ERA. That's going to do it for this edition of MLB Shorts. You can follow Milo on Twitter at MILOBC1, myself at Adam Krieger 1997. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe, ring that notification bell. Enjoy your day.